All right, folks. So we're done with our drafting. We're done with our peer feedback activities. You should have had at least two people provide you that information. So now we process it. We look at what they say. We start thinking about maybe we want to change something, add something, modify, even if it's just focusing on word choice here, there, or putting in more dialogue. And this is a very short reminder. We want to think about arms instead of cups. And as you see here, the arms and cups are acronyms. Editing is simply focusing on making sure things are capitalized, punctuation is correct, your spelling. That stuff is important. We're talking about the story. They provided you feedback on revisions, okay? And these are things where we go through and we add details. Go through again, do a pass and go through and put adjectives and sensory detail. Go through and just focus on describing each of the different situations and scenarios and what it looks like and smells like throughout, and that's will add so much. Take things out that maybe don't work, combine some things, but modify, move something around. Like, maybe I'll put that clause at the end, the dead words there are so important. Where we can say something, the fireworks lit up the sky, the fireworks illuminated the sky, the fireworks exploded with the light of 1,000 suns over the sky. I mean, fireworks turn night into day. Fireworks lit up the sky. We can all visualize what that looks like. But putting in a few other words, being a little descriptive, and that was just off the top of my head, but you can do that with almost any sentence you want by plucking a word, changing it here or there, split screen a thesaurus and work on that. But that's what we're really focusing on over the next few days, is putting through the revisions, because we're now on draft number 2, because draft 1 is dead. That got your feedback. And so we're taking the feedback from draft 1 as we revise and change and modify. And even if you don't structurally change a lot of your plot throughout, there should be a lot of additions and substitutions of dead words and adding in more descriptions, going on from there as we move along. So if you have questions, reach out. Otherwise, look at the peer feedback forums, see what they said. You do not have to do 100% of what they tell you, but just realize that for a day, they focused on, this is their dead honest opinion to try to make your paper better. And they are not trying to be insulting if they follow my directions. And so let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, let's make the paper better, because it's like we washed the car. Okay, getting that first draft done, we washed the car. Awesome. But how can we really make that car shine and sparkle? We can detail it, clean out the insides, or on the outside, we can put some wax on it. And that wax makes that car awesome. Revisions makes your writing awesome. So again, revision over editing. Editing is still important. You don't want to make those mistakes. But this time is all about the story and revising.